putting a sliding device or I mean that. This is 350. It's just as this. Put some sort of window here. Windows, two windows out the front. Windows in there, windows here, windows across the couple windows. So that's that.
Is everybody freezing? Okay, I just killed my video because
Not magically perfectly, right? What's our minimum bedroom size? Is it okay if we stay with like 12 by 12?
Yeah.
I typically don't like to go smaller than 12 by 12. You could want it larger, but if we start with, so we're going to have that.
I mean, if anything, I'd rather put more space, I think, into the bathroom, to have a nice sized bathroom. Master.
Up here with the hallway. Or something like this, right? If you were okay with one large shared walk-in closet, do you have a sense of
two of which are coat closets and one is a double door closet that's about yes.
All right. So if windows are that's opposites of bed wall, it would also put the circulation interior. Walk in this door, beds across the wall over here, and then we're going to get into the bathroom over here and over here. One of the higher bath, right? I'm just going with that. I'm missing a laundry room. The bedroom 2 comes up here, and then some. Rob, this is where sometimes I'm like 90% done. I literally need to start doing something different. So here's where there's no extra space here, and we could get up here. By the way, this is what a 12 by 12 bedroom size looks like. And so everything in between is fair here, but I'm missing a laundry room. Got to get into this area over here to get a door to this bedroom to come like way out over here. The upstairs can get larger, or we do over like the porch area and literally
some feet.
I just went out 12 inches, and that's where the over here different layout options for a space like first go-to quick one would be take this hall space that we're going to hand out here. You really want to, when you come down the stairs, I think you want to be heading towards the kitchen as opposed to, so this
Ansley, what's more fun, blogging or watching?
No, he's very creative.
Sometimes we'll do this, people like, hey, take that piece and it's a puzzle making to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. It may not be perfect scale, but this is what's called this is what the headroom is based on our slope, and we come back and tweak this. This is potentially a bathroom on the front. I don't think with the slope, I don't think we're going to put a slope where we didn't talk about like, is a closet good or is it
standard closet?
I mean, 6 foot is not small, right? We've got a 12 by 12 bedroom. Maybe the primary bedroom, the primary bathroom, the closet over here, like this, and then how do here It really has to go up here. And it's going to look like this. Elevation wise, to keep this to 1 story, but we'll and there, and then we go back to the elevation. And then was thinking that there'd be a closet, walk-in closet of sorts over here for your bedroom.
Okay.
So a little on the skinny side, that's right. Tweak, you know, get 98% there. So that's a walk-in closet for this bedroom. This bedroom has no problem. I don't know.
For footage, Kevin, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go crazy with making that too small, would you?
No.
Mhm.
They will blog poorly. She'll post a bad blog about us.
I think
And the answer is change the path of circulation. Solving. Then there's design, right? Program solving and not necessarily design, right? Closet here. Now we went from a small closet back to a big closet over here. It's so big that typically we would do this as like double source, right? Something like that. And then we have shelving across here, something like that. This goes away here. Size closet better than the size closet. The garage here goes away.
What's the depth of bathroom? The depth.
The depth.
Of the ensuite.
Well, it's going to be a function of as we dimension this all out.
Yeah.
If I go first of all, the second wall is going to be a minimum of ideally it's 5'4". And then we're going to go 3.5. And then from here we're going to go 2'5". And then 2 inches, 3'6". 3 points is doable at 5 feet. But if you want it oversized, then we start pulling this forward another 6, 8, 10, 12 inches. What that means is that this door is going to be a 4 by, it's a 28-inch door, which is fine for bedroom-wise. And it's all about managing the door trim and the overhang for the countertop. So lid rods 22. A bit more wiggle room between here and here. Right now it's going to be about 3'2" of space here. So it's just not horrible. It's just, which Rob, the answer to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back closer to 400 feet on this rim here. Just show you that. The only thing, how do we fit primary bedroom size
and a counter space.
Seriously. I think if we can push that out the laundry room back to here. By the way, we insulate these walls a little bit in that sound between laundry room and washer dryer, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
A window in here. Some people are highly claustrophobic and I like to love the idea of a little window in my laundry room. If you put wall cabinets across here, not so good. If you were just looking for folding space or something, this outside wall keeps, flip this and put the laundry room over here, but the hallway to the primary bedroom here is kind of good, but we lose this. It really helps. And have a window over your for now. Size overkill. Best thing to do with that would be to come in here and create what would be called a face. Hello. Okay. We loosely have this space over here. for a bathroom. And now the last step would be just going back king size bed.
Yeah, king size bed.
That's a king size bed.
We have a lot of furniture because we have been living in the rental properties that the primary suites are not bigger than the other bedrooms. So it's really only fit a king size bed.
Well, if you had it, it would go kind of like on the side here, opposite beds, or just a dresser or something like that. The reason starting there is because the whole bathroom layout sometimes can just change based on furniture and whatnot in the bedroom. And the priority for the furniture layout, for the bedroom should be pretty, if we go to the center of the room, then all of this shifts. Not that you have to have the bed centered in a room, but if you have the option to and have found your way into inheriting more wall here, and then sometime an opportunity for cross view because we've got two windows here on the instead of a minimum size, it's not really minimum because you're telling me that but it gives you, as you can, two furniture walk, a bed wall to walk. You could get this down to 12. Why wouldn't we do that with the dollar investment? That's that.
How does that look, Ainsley?
It's great.
I haven't finished that. I'm only pausing between.
Looks great. Yeah, the fact that we said 4 bedrooms. Well, I've got 2 girls, and I can already see them being in bedroom 3. And
see this little space that's loosely left over here at the end of this bedroom? Then that would potentially roof line and/or it might help the bathroom into this space a little bit.
Okay.
And then that way we don't have to try to cram a small walk-in closet that's like 4x4.
Yeah. Okay.
So what does that mean here? What that means here, it's not a doorway to your. So 9 foot. So it's right now until we make it smaller. But we might make it smaller. If we were doing a little side here, or
You got to have something.
the question is it in the middle of the backyard like this, or is it extension?
I think
Extension? Because what's happening is it starts to set up roof lines for what potentially is big. This is 14 by 14, although the now. So it's not true 14 by 14, but I'm just starting with like a 14 by 14 rectangle. Here, if we had a little side stoop or something like that, with steps down here, I could use some more space over here. But if we're going to come over here, I'm going to delete this and delete this. Because what's happening, by the way, this right here. Yeah, is this. So this, when you look at the primary bedroom, you're going to be looking out over a small roof below, just like a roof. What's a third rock? They're always outside on the roof at the end of the show. If you want to keep it off. Right? You might have basically a little hip roof or something like that you would look out over. There are quickly say, well, can I have a balcony? Yeah. There are endless options on top of that. And right now, the porch, this plan, I've actually have the primary bedroom extended this far. So even if you didn't do a covered porch, at minimum, I would be at least this much of it covered, like the first six. And then have like this could be covered porch, and then you would have like a sun porch that would extend out, right?
Right. Yeah.
Those are the pluses and the minuses as we get into the details of that. So now the magic, whatever, is that we want a door that And like I said, I would love for this to get squared off to look something like this. And it might mean that we need to redesign your kitchen. We need, by the way, nice to have, or is it a must have?
It's just nice to have.
Because if it's in the bathroom here can get smaller, do that, then you absolutely would bring the door to the right,
Okay.
or the closet here, or the bathroom here, and then your toilet can be maybe separate, for privacy purposes, right? 72 by 22. And then when you're in your house, it was bigger than that. It was two separate 48-inch vanities. Almost there. Kind of a minimum of two separate vanities. But if we have them, we can certainly do separate vanities. I'll join them together. It's going to feel a little bit larger. If 8 by 40. Possibly even a tub, separate tub is around a little bit. No. Size, medium to large, if you, it would be kind of a space about this size. And then lastly, the toilet. So if we could get this wall here, maybe the word facing line was thinking. A lot of times the windows are over the tubs, but if you can get a separate window, it's also good, especially if it's like you spend something like that. So here's where you get into the whole shower tub. Do you like the idea that the tub is like the focal point of the bathroom?
Yeah, I do. I love that. That's becoming a new thing.
Do you blog about bathroom designs?
I do not, but I have some. So while I am a blogger as well, I'm also an accountant, and I'm an accountant specifically for bloggers. Lots of blogger friends that are everything creative and very math, home decor section, stuff like that, and they're all about this freestanding tub. So.
Yep. We have a client whose sister has like 100,000 followers. Is that a lot?
Yeah,
I want to say 100,000. I don't know. It could be 10,000 or 100,000. But when I looked her up, I'm like, oh my goodness, she's got a lot of followers. She's on Instagram, and yeah, you guys should connect because maybe she needs a bit of time. But it was very like, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just like, and so I introduced links to like, what do you call that? Not Amazon, but Amazon / all the shopping. So you can get her blogs, and then you can start purchasing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Within a week, I had a delivery on my doorstep that I was like, Julie, where does it come from? She's like, I saw that on her design. Right? I don't know. Sorry for the stupid story, but this is getting large enough. I'm seeing large enough space. If we were to capture this corner over here, the corner kind of large enough that we could start, quasi freestanding vanities. So what happens is, if you guys weren't on the phone, 5 minutes to another hour and look at 5 different bathroom layouts, right? You're for that. And so as we go into construction, Peggy, our design, selection coordinator, we all will sit here and just hammer out bathroom designs for forever.
Yeah.
But there is the square footage for this, like 8 more inches, and get this to like 11 feet. But what's going to happen is I'm going to post this on. I'm not thinking, but five.
1505.
Couple windows somewhere in this area here.
Yeah, and then over the garage is 400, so you're on 5,000 feet. Including the basement. So
Okay.
You want to try the